Hey, how's it going, Outlaws, and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. And yes, I am holding out the journal. I am going to do a journal recap from where we last stopped reading it, which was when we killed Angelo Bronte. Because after that was the bank robbery, and then after the bank robbery was Guarma, and obviously we didn't have our journal when we were in Guarma. But now that we're back in chapter 6, we're in a new chapter now, so I thought now would be a good time to go back and to read the journals. And I literally feel like we just did the journal entry, like, I don't know, like 3 days ago or something. But it's good. It's good. We've got this. Right, so this is our last journal entry that we got after we killed Bronte. And that's a horse and a parrot. Oh, I did study a parrot when I was in Guarma, so that could be the parrot that I studied. And is that the horse that I used to get me back home? Like when Unshaken started playing. Was that the horse that took me back? Because if so, then that's really cool. Oh, that's the Maxim gun that I used when the Pinkertons came over to demolish us. But we demolished them because we're outlaws. Outlaws for life, man. Oh my god. Hosea and Lenny. I love how they get their own page. Okay. Let's get into it. Hosea and Lenny. Shady Belle. So we're still in chapter 4 because it's Shady Belle. But let's see. My lord. What a goddamn mess. Everything. The bank job we planned so hard was a goddamn setup. Hosea got himself killed. Lenny got shot in the head. Marston got himself arrested and is awaiting trial. We fled. Leapt on a ship. Sailed into a storm. The ship sank. Whole thing like a dream, like a fool's nightmare. I survived that, and being lost at sea. I got washed ashore on an island called Guarma. Whatever Tahiti is like, I hope it ain't nothing like Guarma. Some nasty bastard named of Fusar had the people by the throat and ended up in a fight with a goddamn army. Javier nearly died. I nearly got killed. Met some real decent folk. Brave folk living in a land of hell. We got a boat out of there, just about, after some real nasty fighting. Don't think I met many folk deserved killing more than that piece of shit, Fusar. I'm glad that we literally shot a cannon right at his face, because that's what he deserved. Oh god, I can see Hosea right at the bottom. You can tell that he's missing him though, because that's twice that he's mentioned Hosea. And like I said in another video that I've posted previously, Hosea was literally like the father figure in Arthur's life. And Dutch was kind of like a mentor. So it's really hitting Arthur that, you know, someone who portrayed such a big part of his life is gone. After his real father, of course, but I don't know. He's probably had more memories with Hosea than his actual father, because I'm assuming his father died when Arthur was quite young. So yeah, let's carry on. Ahem. Upon returning, found the folk again, at least them as ain't dead. But within a few hours, the Pinkertons had found us all. Old Agent Milton wants us all dead, and yet somehow we survived and are now planning another escape. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all, on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through. And then R.I.P. Hosea again at the bottom. Oh no, is this after he got diagnosed? I can literally see tuberculosis and then I'm like, no. Okay. Turns out, I'm not very well. Got tuberculosis. Doctor did not know how long I would last. All them bullets shot at me. All them horses threw me. All them fights. And it was beating up that pathetic little fella, Downs, that killed me, I reckon. He's the only man I've been near was real sick. He begged for mercy and I beat the bastard and he died. And now I'm dying. The way of the world. My mind is racing. Of course, that monk, that nun, Downs' widow, Abigail, Mary. Dutch when I first met him, Hosea, my dead pa, and the no good bastard. The whole crowd of people. And what kind of man have I been? What kind of man am I? What world is this we live in? A land of fury or a place of love? Am I being prepared for eternal damnation? Am I past any kind of saving? Is that all fairy tales? Man ain't got much good in him. I ain't got no good in me. So he's like, you can see in the notes now, his head is an absolute spiral. Like he's just going constant, and he's like, he even mentioned that his head's racing. And you can tell by the way he's writing. I don't think, and yet I see goodness. I see it. If not in me, in good folk, in Abigail, and her love for Jack, in that silly monk, in Downs, I guess, begging not for himself, but for the poor, even though he was near starving himself. Maybe I don't want salvation. Part of me has always longed for death. Well, here it comes, I suppose. That's sad, Arthur. You should never wish for death. Oh my god, why is like, can you see how he says but? Oh my god, what if he like coughed when he was writing that? And he was like, but, and then it went down. Oh my god, I'm shook. I'm shook. What? I need to analyze this entire page. Like, what if that's literally why? Because look, even here, longed. Wait, I need to see that if that's on more pages. Because if so, then what if he's had a coughing fit when he? I can't. I literally can't. Oh my god, we're in Beaver Hollow. Okay, it's not on this page. It's not on this page. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Whew. So now we're in chapter 6, Beaver Hollow. Molly ratted us out. Dutch broke her heart, so she told the law about us. Explains how they found us so easily, I guess. Love does strange things to us all, even stranger than hate. She turned up, drunk and mouthy, and told us all this. She was so pathetic. I wanted to spare her, but Miss Grimshaw put a bullet in her anyway. Guess it was right. Guess there weren't much of a choice. Yeah, there's no lines here either. I don't know. Maybe my theory's wrong. I don't know. But yeah. This was in our new camp, high in some nasty country. Badlands are as bad as we can find this far to the east. The place where we're holed up used to belong to a bunch of murderers. The Murphys or some nonsense like that. They call themselves. Oh. Okay. Shot looks like it's gone long, right? It looks like it's got like a long line. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Just because I mentioned it, it's constantly in my head now. But yeah, we shot some of them, but there's more lurking in the woods around this place. Don't think we have long here before the law or the Pinktons find us again. I just hope we can keep ahead of them for a while, or ahead of ourselves. Oh, that's the last page? Oh my god, I'm shook. That's the last page. Because that's the last page, I actually want to go back and see if there's any more long lines. Because look at that, right? That's a long line. Okay, this one here. The something. The no good bastard. When he says the, why is that so... Okay, why is that... Okay, I'm fully analysing this. What if it's like happened all the time? And I've just recognized it now. I don't know. I don't think so, because look at how neat it's been. Like, look at how neat his writing was. I don't know, maybe... I don't know. Maybe in the... As we get more journal entries, I'll keep an eye out for it again. But yeah, that's the journal entry. Oh yeah, I was just sat on a rock. Camp is all the way up there, and me and Trelawney are just reading. He's there reading, and I'm sat on this rock reading. I thought it was a nice place to read. But yeah, like a lot has been happening in... I'll go in cinematic, I might as well. Oh, it's not even going to let me go in cinematic, that's fine. But a lot of stuff has been happening since the bank in Saint-Denis. Since that happened, up until now, it's been non-stop. Non-stop drama, non-stop action, non-stop heartbreak, non-stop everything. Like, a lot of things been happening. We lost Hosea, we lost Lenny, we got washed away. We're starting to notice Dutch's decline. We're starting to see him go psychotic because of how he was acting in Guarma. Well, I think so. When he killed that old woman, I think that he lost it then. And then... now we're back into our homeland. We've just been diagnosed with tuberculosis. Molly said that she ratted us out, which I don't believe she did. I think that someone got her drunk and told her to say those things. And it's just everything's been going on. John's still in prison. Dutch doesn't even want to help us get like there's just so many things, guys, and I'm not ready to go through and progress with the game. But you know what? I'm gonna power through it because I powered through it before and I can do it again. But yeah, that's this journal entry so far.
Hi, Uncle Arthur.
Oh my god, Jack, you scared the shit out of me.
Terrible.
Oh
This
my
whole
god.
thing is awful.
I don't like it here either.
Oh, wait. Oh. Hi, Jack.
There, Jack.
Oh, Arthur, you don't
Arthur.
sound good.
You okay?
Can I go play with the skulls?
No.
No. Just stay away from that cave.
Sure, Uncle Arthur.
Don't fall. Right, okay. Jack, you really scared me. I'm just gonna carry on sitting back down on this rock. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode right here in case you haven't noticed. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for still watching. I know most of you have already finished the game, and you already know what's happening as much as I do as well. And obviously I've played the game, but the fact that you're still here, and the fact that you're still watching, and the fact that you're still invested in my playthrough of Red Dead means a lot, and your support always means a lot to me. So I just want to thank you for that, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.